Hello everyone and welcome back to Buildcraft, Railcraft, Forestry and Thermal Expansion. This is episode 4 and we're up to something very exciting today. As you saw in the last episodes, I've been setting up a very simple power grid. I've switched over to redstone flux energy and I've got some fuel and oil going. Now one of the things I want to do is automate a lot of that process, and the only way to do that is to build gates. And there are a variety of different gates, and the gates come with Buildcraft, and they allow you to detect certain inputs and provide certain outputs in the form of redstone signals and also pipe wires, which I'll show you later on. To be able to start making use of gates, I need to build an assembly table. An assembly table is powered by lasers, not by conventional means, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be building a nice building for the assembly table and the lasers. So I'm just going to go and get all the resources together, and I'll see you in a second. I flattened this area out using the filler. I'll show that in another episode. I forgot to record it, but that's fine. I'll show you the filler at another point. It was really awesome. I set up the points and it just got rid of all of the blocks pretty much instantly because of the amount of power I had. Let me go up here and show you what we've been up to upstairs. So I've made it so that these machines, you can now turn them on or off. Because one of the problems was that the forestry machines were using using all the power. So I think I did this in another episode. I set up, if we go look behind, I can show you. I set up these leadstone energy cells to only output and only take what the machine needs, which is 50 redstone flux. And it takes if we look here, it requires a high signal for it to output, and it will only output when this switch is on. So now this switch is on, oops, it is now outputting. And I can go and show you, even though the squeezer, is the squeezer doing something? Yeah, so we can see here actually the squeezer is operating. That line should fill up, there we go. And if I turn it off, then it's stopped. Yeah, it's just stopped squeezing completely. And this is good because it means we can control it. The thing that I want to do is I want to create the pipe gates, as I was talking about at the start of this segment, to make it so even if it's on, if there's no seeds in the squeezer, it won't use energy. And you can do that by using pipe gates. So if say we leave it on and we go off and we forget that we've turned this on, it won't be drawing energy when this is empty. Because at the moment, even if I take the seeds out, this is drawing energy, and I can show you. So no change. If I drop the input though to nothing, it's using energy. So we're not taking any input, it's simply using it from the store, and we can see here that it's going down. And the reason for that is because the squeezer takes energy regardless of if it's working or not. Very annoying, but that's just something you have to live with. So the idea is that if there was nothing in there, it wouldn't take anything. Oops. Oh, it stores energy a little bit. So that's why it worked for a second then. Okay, let's go and see if the obsidian's finished. It's so nice having this cleared out, not having to jump around those annoying sand dunes anymore. Yeah, so we've actually got 7 obsidian, that was a mistake. I'm going to set it back to stone, and I'm going to just create one more lava. So the stone doesn't use lava, but it does require lava to be in the container, at least 1 bucket's worth. It consumes water, but that's fine because we've got the aqueous accumulator. So I'm just going to create one more lava so that we're creating stone, because we're going to use stone to do a lot of my buildings, and it's better than smelting the cobblestone. Okay, let's do this then. So I need obsidian, diamond gear, redstone, and a diamond. Look at that, a lovely assembly table. So I've been thinking about where to put this assembly table. Oh, creeper. Oh wow, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh shit. Sorry, pardon my French. Damn creepers. Why you come blow me up, guy? Okay. Okay, my plan was to have the assembly table here, because this is going to, the staircase is going to be here. So you see this is going to be a walkway. The staircase is going to go up the side. That was what Trashy Flowers wanted to do, and that's fine. So that means I can have the assembly table in this corner, which is what I'm going to do. Right, let me do this. So I'm going to put this on the ground. Yeah, I mean, I can move it afterwards. It's not a problem. I'm just thinking where. So the power is here. I need to run cables underneath to get to here. Ah, but there's already cables here for Trashy Flowers. I'll quickly look underneath. Yeah, okay. So there's already cables here, so I can actually connect to that, so that's fine. Okay, so I'll put it, well, I'll put it here. Why not? And I'll center it, just because centering is cool. There we go. What my plan is, I'm going to have the lasers in the... Should I have the lasers in the ceiling, or should I have the lasers on the wall? What would look cooler? I think on the ceiling would look cooler. Yeah, I'm going to put them on the ceiling. Okay. So I have to get it to the ceiling. Maybe higher. Okay, that's fine. Let's give it higher. It's going to use more cable, more conduits, but that's fine. I mean, the whole point of this is to make it look good, I think, really. There you go, I think that's fine. And I'll have the array. And they should all point, and they will shoot lasers into this. Right, next. Okay, I need to provide power to this. Let me think. Let me find where this cable actually runs. The closest it comes to what I'm building. What's up here? Okay, so that's that. And it does turn here. Let me find the coordinates. I've decided to start putting the piping underground. It does look better. Okay, so let me find the coordinates here. -311 and -80. Okay. That's a mistake. -311 and -80. Okay, I think I figured it out. So this is, let's do this. 31106. So okay, so what I need is directly above me actually. Let me just do this and see where it is. Okay, this might be perfect. Just thinking, perhaps there's a spider there. It died. Okay, I think I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. Yeah, you can go there. It's fine. Let me just punch it in. I do have conduits, so I'm going to set that up now. Oh no, guy! I've run out of conduits. Okay, it's... Yeah, I know where that conduits. It's fine. This isn't going to be there. Whoops. Oh, damn. I fell. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. We'll go. Okay, so this is going to go. And that can go. And that. Okay, so the plan is that the cable will run along and go into the top like that. So let me just go and grab some more conduits, and I will be right back. Okay, I've made the conduits and I've attached them. I've also moved this around a little bit. I figured out, I remembered at least, that this is going to drain as much energy as it can. So I'm going to fit this energy cell just to limit that energy that it can drain. Because we don't want it, even when it's off, we don't want it using loads of energy. Why is this dynamo stopped? Oh, it's run out of water. I wonder. So there's water there. Oh, I know why. It's because this isn't set to ignore. It sees the redstone signal and stops putting water in. Because I'm using the Aqueous accumulator to act as the block that powers this. That's why. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Right then. Let me pop a... Okay, let's just double check this. This is set to require. Okay, it requires a high signal. Outputs. Okay, let me set the max input now to the 50. Apparently each one needs 40, so let's set it to 40. And I'll set the max output to 40 as well. Pop on the switch, get the lever, sorry, and let's see. This should start shooting lasers if everything is working correctly. This is packed. Oh, this isn't filling up. Why isn't this filling up? That's interesting. This has energy. Yeah, this has loads of energy. I know why. It's because the bottom... So the input's coming in the bottom and it wasn't set to input. So this should be getting it now. Yeah, there we go. So now if I flick the switch, so we see the light show. Well, it says it's using energy. Maybe it's because there's nothing on here. Let me have a quick look at what recipes I can do here. I've never done this before. I wonder... Okay, so I can make... Let me make a pipe wire, because that's the simplest thing. Redstone, iron, and dye. Let me grab those things that I need. Redstone's really running low, which is slightly concerning. Okay, so look, it's just one redstone, one iron, and one dye. I'm going to use red dye because we're going to use red pipe wires, just because they... Well, red pipe wires are the pipe wire that's the default first one, and that means we can make the cheapest gates. We don't have to make diamond gates, we can just make iron gates. So one of these, and one of these. That's the recipe. Okay, so we need to go and put that now into the... Let me put this dye away. We need to go and put this into the advanced... Was it assembly table? Sorry, not advanced assembly table, just assembly table. Okay, let's go and try this. I'm excited. I've never seen these lasers work, so I don't know what to expect. Let's pop in the ingredients and let's see what happens. So that, and that. And do I pick the one I want? Yep, there we go. Okay, so where's it going to go? I don't know where it's going to go when it's made, so let's just test it. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Okay, it's nearly done. Oh, it just pops out. Okay, that's okay. Wow, there we go. That's awesome. Is this on? Yeah, it's still on. I need to add a redstone light to that so I can see when it's turned on or off, because that's so important for not wasting energy. That's one of the key things I'm trying to do here, is not waste energy. It's that and redstone. More redstone! Wow, okay, I'm going to have to go mining soon. Maybe I'll set up one of those automatic miners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Use so much redstone doing this stuff. But I've not even made a repeater yet in this world. Oh, there's a creeper on the pipes. I didn't even know they could spawn it there. Maybe I need to light them. Okay, there we go. So we can tell when it's on or off now. Should it go there? I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Because my plan is I'm gonna have this stone along here, like this. And I'm going to have glass here. So it's gonna be sort of like you can see it, and then I'm going to have a door here. Oh, maybe not here. Actually, I'm going to put the light on this side. And I'm going to have a door here. And the door is sort of how you access it. You go through this door. But there's going to be glass. Oh, maybe not there. Actually. Maybe, because there's going to be glass here, so sort of like a window. I'm just thinking, this redstone torch, I could go somewhere else maybe. I don't know. No, maybe just glass along here is fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the door here perhaps. Well, I'm going to work on that later. Okay, well, I'm going to work on that and I will see you in a second. Ah, all done. I went for a factory style building. I think it looks quite cool. This is the control room. And then the factory itself. So if we go inside, see here, this is the laser room. I use quartz to make it look sterile. You turn it on using this. Items go into this chest. And if we come down here, you can go in and you can tweak what you're making here. Put in the items and that kind of thing. Okay then, I think we're ready to make one of these gates. Now, you need a regular gate, a pulsating chipset, and a redstone chipset. And you can do that using this table. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to set this up. So first of all, I will do the redstone chipset, which is just one redstone. Okay, let's see. Here we go, moment of truth. Looks good. We'll know it's finished because the laser will stop, I think. I don't know if it's working. Let me go and check. Is it working? Oh, it's going it very slowly. Okay. It must just take a while with one laser to make a chipset. Obviously the wires are much quicker. That's fine. Let's just keep an eye on it. Okay, so we're nearly halfway. It's using 3.6. It's storing quite a lot, which is interesting. And this, can't really see what this is using. Oh, I didn't get caught in the beam. Okay, this is taking longer than I thought. I'm going to cut and I'll come back once I've made each of the components we need. Okay, just doing the last component now. I added a few more lasers, and as you can see, it does it a lot quicker. I added 3. I upgraded the leadstone energy conduit as well, and it made it much quicker. Okay, let's turn that off. Have a look here. Should be coming any second. There we go. This is an autarkic gate, I will say. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's the best I can do. And what this does is it lets you pump fluid without needing a pump, which is really quite awesome. Fluids and items, any kind of Buildcraft pipe. So here we go, here's an example. So this is pumping the fuel into these engines here. these dynamos. And all I have to do is I'll get rid of this. And I can pop the gate on there. And on the gate I can now say, if there's fluid in the tank, then provide an energy pulser. And that will draw the fluid out and into the dynamos. It's as simple as that. And that's much smaller and much neater than having the engines. It's quite expensive. Well, in terms of energy, it's quite expensive. It only used, well, it did use an ender pearl, which are quite rare for us. But you do get 2 of the pulsating chipsets per ender pearl. So I suppose it's not that bad. Okay, that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you've got any questions or comments, leave it in the comments below. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.